Hey Nicole, it's Logan Stout here at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield, Kentucky. This is the headquarters of Perkins Motorplex. If you were to go down the end of this street right here, you would actually see our 20,000 square foot reconditioning facility, our photo center, we got 3 or 4 different service centers back there. And this right here is that Nissan Armada sitting here in Mayfield on our bottom lot. It's in great shape. I've walked around it a few times and happen to know this one because it is a local trade-in, and it's a local trade-in from some folks that we actually sold the vehicle to. So we've seen this before, and awesome people, took really good care of it, and actually added a couple things to it that's really nice. You know, like I said on the phone, it's not perfect. We don't expect it to be because it's pre-owned. You'll see as I walk around it, a couple little nicks. There's one right there too. So a couple little nicks and little scratches, but you know, in the way of dings, I'm not seeing hardly anything as I look down the body line here. Just looking at the driver's side, looks really, really good. Let's talk about these wheels and tires. Wheels are in great shape. Not a lot of curb rash or chunks or anything like that on the scraping. And the tires are awesome. Those are Mastercraft tires at probably 85% tread. And that's an expensive set of tires, as you probably know. So it's great. You'll have several years of driving before you'd have to do anything on those. Headlights, headlights, fog lights look great. That chrome on the front looks good. You can see where some of the, like a little bit of rock pecks and stuff have come up and gotten into the gray. That has been touched up to protect the paint, but certainly you can see where some of those little rock pecks, bug damage, stuff like that's come up and got in the front. We see that on just about all of our used vehicles. Just happens from being on the highway. Passenger side looks really, really good. Running boards are firm. And again, Mastercraft tires, solid tread. Let's go to this front right here. I'm just gonna walk around and make sure we're all good. Really good. So I'm gonna say the back right is probably closer to 50% tread, and the other ones are all at like that 75 to 80. So again, a couple years of driving before you'd have to do anything. Does have a hitch, just got the cover on it right now. And let's go to the inside. So as good as the outside is, the inside's even better. No rips or tears in the seats. We do have 2 key fobs. It has remote start, and that remote start does work. That top button there. And this is something they added that I think is awesome. Some 3D floor mats. It's a really cool brand. They fit really nice. And I would put them over WeatherTech in my opinion, because I think the WeatherTechs get a little flimsy. They're a little overrated in my opinion, but you could go either way on that. Really, really nice on the interior. Of course, you got the Bose sound system. Let's go to the back here. See, you got the third row and second row both folded down right now, but you can see back seats hardly been sat in. Really nice floor mats, like I said. Let's open up that back hatch here. It is an SL, so it's got the automatic hatch and power folding third row. So we'll let this come all the way up. Go ahead and do the other one too. Want to make sure you get to see the back seat as well. And you notice as these come up, the sidewalls are in really good shape. We're not seeing a lot of scrapes and stuff on the sidewalls. Okay, that's far enough. Go to the ledge here. Really good. You can just see the indentions from where it stayed folded down for the most part. Great. And great. No smells, doesn't smell like smoke or animal or anything like that. Yeah, so pleased with it. Of course, the style, the accents, stuff like that, second to none with these Nissans. Heated seats. and this touchscreen pretty responsive here. Got your apps, different info for the vehicle, climate control of course, and make sure that, and that's bringing good audio too. This thing is great, wonderful shape, set up to be a good one for a really long time. Let me know what other questions you have. Very, very pleased with it. And I think, you know, with the mileage on it, let me hit the mileage of it real quick, get you the exact miles as of this video. 62,550 miles right now. That means it's gonna qualify for one of our factory type total care warranties, which is huge because it's not just the engine and transmission that's covered. It's a lot of that technology components like backup cameras, parking sensors, LCD screens, power seat motors, electrical components, stuff like that. Those are covered as well. So, you know, our goal is to show you payment options both with and without that coverage worked in, and then let you decide how you want to play it. But I'm a believer in it. I bought it several times myself because of all the computer coverage and technology coverage that I feel like is just some high dollar stuff. It's parts and labor both included, and you can take it to any certified mechanic to get the work done. Just whoever wants to get paid to do the work can call it in and get paid to do the work, which is awesome. Makes it more convenient for you. That is the Armada SL we have here at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield.